What a big dub. Let's talk about it. All right, first things first, what a huge win by the Dallas Mavericks versus the Phoenix Suns. After game 2, everybody thought this was going to be Suns in 4. The Mavs are just undermanned. The Suns are too much for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka's doing too much. He ain't got nobody to run with. No one's there to run with him. Kid calling out the players, and all the national media heads are just saying Chris Paul is his point guard, and he is just such a savant on the basketball court, which is very true. Game 3 and Game 4, it was all about character and heart and grit and being a Dallas Maverick, right? So I know I missed the video on Game 3 after a win. I've been celebrating a birthday, so I ain't been able to get to it. So I was like, I'll shoot one after Game 4. And it's after Game 4. So if you're going to say, oh, you only shoot videos after a win. No, I shot a video after a loss. And I could have shot a video after a win, but I didn't. And we got a second win. Now I get to shoot a video. So here we go. I got time. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. But let's get to it. So Luka, my number one thing about this game is the way Luka came out and started the game. He came out of the game like he woke up and he chose violence. He came out and literally set a tone that we are not going to lay down and lose this game. You're going to have to take it from us. And Luka sent the message, and that had the it went throughout the whole arena, throughout all the players. Even though he got that early tech, you just knew Luka was just like sending a message. We're not here to bullshit, right? Like he said on national media TV on the postgame show. The very next thing is, yes, Luka had a rough shooting game. But again, his gravity, like Jalen Brunson says, gravity just pulls so many defenders in that I know they're trying to man up on Luka. But as you're starting to see that punishment and toll, it's starting to affect him. I think I said it in my preview, like if Luka could get some post-ups against Booker, Bridges, and Chris Paul, it's going to be money for him. But they also found another person in Cameron Payne and Cam Johnson. I don't even know why they keep allowing them to guard Luka, because he is punishing them. And when he is punishing them, everybody is trying to help out on defense that is opening up players. Now you got Bertans. Bertans is shooting big-time shots and nailing them. Frank Ntilikina, or how you say his name. Dorian Finney-Smith. Spencer Dinwiddie gave us some threes. This is why it's called the series, right? None of this is overreaction. This is just the fact that I said this in my pregame, and I think I said this after game 1. Like, once Luka can figure out something, once he can expose something in this Phoenix Suns defense, it is going to be difficult to stop him, because he is a generational talent. The man's 6'8". Imagine you guarding a 6'8" guy. Go stand to someone that's 6'8". and try to ask him to post you up and see if you could take that for 7 games, 48 minutes. Luka, the way he started the game was massive. The next thing is Bertans and the way he shot early in the first half. It was very much needed, especially in the non-Luka minutes where they were able to stand pat and hold everything together. Shout out Bertans, Davis Bertans. What a great shooting game. Brunson and Dinwiddie, they did what they needed to do as far as penetrating, as far as hitting shots. Brunson started out a little sketchy at first, but then he finally found his way into the game. And with them being able to run that offense when Luka was out, again, those moments are big. The non-Luka minutes are big, and the fact that they were able to keep it together was massive, right? Now let's talk about Booker and CP3. I'm starting to think that those one-day layoffs is starting to affect CP3 the most, because he's looked really bad. Now, everybody kept, coming at us about, man, after game 2, everybody was like, man, the New Orleans Pelicans are better than the Mavericks and this and that. The Pelicans would have gone further than the Mavericks. My ass, all right? The Pelicans did not beat the Suns in back-to-back games, and the Pelicans did not beat the Suns the way the Mavericks are punishing them. The Mavericks are punishing them. And I think that this is starting to take a toll on the point guard himself and Booker, because I'm not sure Booker hamstring is all the way there. The next thing is Dorian Finney-Smith. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. People are telling me that who is it? The guy from Boston. I forgot his name. He's a free agent. But they were telling me, I think it's Grant Williams, that he's gonna get like 20 plus mil, something like that per year. And I'm like, how? Dorian Finney-Smith getting 13. Dorian Finney-Smith set the marker for that. And Grant Williams is not better than Dodo. So how the hell is he going to get 20 minutes? Anyway, but Dorian Finney-Smith, what a fucking game, man. That dude deserves more money. But regardless of the fact, he is in a great environment, a great system. He is a great, great starter / role player to play along with Luka Doncic. Man, what a game he had. That what they call him, Ferrari dough. He showed it right there. That dude automatic from three. And again, when we talk about the others showing up, this is what we're talking about. We're not just talking about Jalen Smith providing a boost or Spencer Dinwiddie. We're talking about the others as well. Bullock and Dorian Finney-Smith are literally the heart of this team, and they came out. Bullock has been so automatic. All year I've been wanting him to be a success story here, and he has been such a success story thus far. And I'm just so happy to have him. And to now, for them to be showing up in this big moment and being such a pest defensively on Booker and Chris Paul, it's going to be big time. Now it's a 3-game series. Now you're going to have to maintain this kind of effort and level against the best team in the damn league. And we're going to see. This is Luka's biggest moment here. Game 5 in Phoenix. If they could come out, maintain this, win this game, you come back to Dallas up 3-2. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. Of course, the Mavericks held home. You know, they protected home. But coming into game 3 after game 2, that was not the notion. The notion was Mavericks are going to get swept. What about Phoenix? What can they do with the Warriors or Memphis Grizzlies? Oh, you know, everybody was looking ahead. So if I'm a little bit happy, it's because, shit, it felt like the season was over. But Luka was not going to let that happen. And last but not least, who do I want to talk about last? Yes, I do. I want to talk about Mr. Frank in himself. Frank has been a great call by Jason Kidd to come off the bench. He is long, lanky on defense. He's a great defender. And he hit a clutch 3. I think Josh Green has seen his last minutes of the playoffs. If we could advance to the next series against the Warriors or the Grizzlies, maybe we could see him again. But moving forward, you can't play Green anymore. You got to keep playing Frank. Frank is doing such a good job in his limited role and limited minutes that it's glaringly obvious that he provides a good, how would I put it, a good contribution to the team when he is in the game. And again, shout out to Kidd for responding to this, because the Suns are playing the exact same way. They haven't changed anything. And for Jason Kidd, which everyone hated him and didn't want him to be here, blah, 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 blah. And for him to come in here and show what's up and show out and show that he can make in-game adjustments. He knows the psychology of the game. He knows how to adapt and he knows how to communicate with his players. I'm so glad I was right about him when he first got hired. And I'm so glad now everybody is starting to see that about him now in the playoffs. This was called, what, Mother's Day Massacre 11 years ago? Mother's Day Massacre Part 2. What a shooting display. The 3-ball was falling. Defense was intense. CP3 being fouled out is not going to happen again in Game 5. But damn, what a game. The Mavericks did what they needed to do. They protected home. Now the series begins. If the Mavericks can get a road win, it's going to be massive. But again, you're going against one of the best teams or the best team in the league. I won't put it past the Suns coming out and responding in Game 5 and taking the game from us. But again, to be down in the gutter 0-2 and losing the way we lost, and Booker and CP3 showboating and taunting and grinning and having such a ball and, you know, looking ahead. And then for the Mavericks to respond this way and play this way sent a massive message to the Phoenix Suns and also to the entire league that the Mavericks can adapt, the Mavericks can adjust, and Luka Doncic is not playing. Luka Doncic he wants to win. He's not going to wait for next year or the year after that. He wants to win now. And he is sending that message loud and clear. Whoever you put on him, he is going to punish them on the post. Now, this coming fresh off the game, I don't bring any analytics. I am just telling you what I saw, what I felt. This is my immediate after-game thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Looking forward to Game 5. Game 5 is going to be the biggest game of Luka's career. Biggest game of this Mavericks career, Jalen Brunson's career, Jason Kidd career as a coach. What a game that we got coming up on Tuesday. It's going to be a lot of fun. And to all the Suns fans that were saying Suns in 4, Suns in 5, yeah, what's your next chant? Suns in 6? Suns in 7? Just stop chanting that stuff, because that shit's going to come back to bite you in the ass, and it sure as hell did already. So let's go to game 5. Let's see what happens. Anyway, guys, Mavs fan for life. What a game. It's been your boy TGK. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.